I have to say, Silence is not a man of many words.
Cole, I think he'd rather have his fists do the talking.
Well, if Silence has been putting in the hours during practice, he should be golden.
And then there's AJ Styles, who made a big name for himself outside of WWE. I've been in the ring with AJ several times on the indies, and his innovation is absolutely phenomenal. Someone with a mind like that is sure to be destined for great things. DDT! Spiked.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air! Returning back to the ring. As Silence wasn't shown any mercy there.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Watch out! Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Styles going down low. It's in! This could be it!
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Ooh, that hurt!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Styles taking him by surprise.
AJ's looking for it.
There it is! He hits it!
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
Silence suffers the loss.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I have to say, Silence is not a man of many words.
Cole, I think he'd rather have his fists do the talking.
Well, if Silence has been putting in the hours during practice, he should be golden.
And Aleister Black's coming in with a well-crafted artillery. Be prepared to be impressed by one of the most proficient, skilled strikers in the game today.
A bicycle knee strike.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
As Silence wasn't shown any mercy there.
And Black came looking for a fight, and he's delivering one now.
Big height on that moonsault.
Discus knee strike.
It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
It looks like Silence is struggling right now.
One of the things...
But what are we about to witness here?
Grit your teeth.
Black mass. It's over.
Makes a cover.
Does that close it out for Black?
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Silence suffers the loss.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.
Cody Rhodes, a nightmare of a competitor set for battle. Guys, I don't know if there's a more cunning superstar in all of WWE than Cody.
Dashing and dastardly, that's Cody's bread and butter, with a little smash mouth style to boot.
Oh, 100%. Don't...
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown, bridges back, this could do it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Uh-oh.
And able to beat Silence to the punch. Senton! Wow.
Cody Rhodes, double underhook applied.
Tiger Driver, 98!
Ooh, man!
Knee drop.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
What a suplex. Cover. Kick out before the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Boom! Read that one.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he flips that around. Cody Rhodes. Cody cutter.
Precise destruction from Cody right there. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
The American Nightmare.
This spells trouble for Silence.
There's two. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
And Silence wasn't showing any mercy there.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will...
Look at that high. He fails to connect.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Drop kick. And Silence is having trouble managing this onslaught.
This is some ruthless offense from Dirty.
Look at that high.
Splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Terrible position for Silence.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Dominic was dead set on getting the W.
They'll be telling tales about this one from Alcatraz to Guantanamo Bay.
You got Drew McIntyre in the ring tonight, a young superstar who some already believe is the chosen one.
Yeah, some look at Drew and see the bright future of this business, but that's also put a big target on his back. Plenty of other superstars want to be part of that bright future too, so McIntyre still has a lot to prove. Yeah, McIntyre is a young man with a lot of talent, but a long road ahead of him if he's going to live up to expectations.
Next up, we have C-Lance.
I'm going to keep this one quick. I have nothing to say about Silence. I would rather let his actions speak louder than my words. Oof.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster! Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre.
Kick to the gut. Hooked. The future shock DDT.
McIntyre might have him.
And cover now for the match. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Silence suffers the loss.
This was just a taste of the glorious future that awaits this young superstar.
I have to say, Silence is not a man of many words.
Cole, I think he'd rather have his fists do the talking.
Well, if Silence has been putting in the hours during practice, he should be golden.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him.
To the sky.
Rana
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And he avoids what was coming.
What a shot.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Had the foresight to get out of that one. risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day.
OG cutter.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Take off! Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen. Suplex.
And he turned it around.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Went for the springboard and missed.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Blasted by a forearm.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Javon Evans.
Double springboard splash. Evans stamping an end to this.
2. No, he beats the count.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash.
This spells trouble for Silence.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
What a big win for Javon Evans.
Extraordinary athleticism for days. That's what it means when Javon Evans says it's going to get bouncy in here.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But Johnny Wrestling is Johnny Wrestling for a reason. And we're about to see why.
Not only is Gargano as skilled an in-ring technician and competitor as they come, he has a never-say-die attitude that keeps him going, even when it seems like he has nothing left.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
And stays one step ahead. A running Hurricane Rana. Ooh, right to the arm.
Amazing offense from Johnny Gargano.
It looks like Silence is struggling right now. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Uh-oh!
The dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Lethal combination. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Silence finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Oh! Oh, kick right to the back. And Lance is having trouble managing this onslaught.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's able to beat the count just in time. Johnny Gargano is known for his fighting spirit, his never-say-die attitude. Corey, how much of a factor will that be in this match?
Well, that fighting spirit could be what decides this match, Cole. It takes a lot to keep Johnny wrestling down, and even then, he's down, but not out.
Reflex.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Kick. Vicious, aggressive attacks. And he's looking out of sorts now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Gargano strikes from the outside. This is the essence of Johnny wrestling. The fans fueling him to do a... And there may be no escape.
With a Gargano escape.
He is struggling to find...
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Lance suffers the loss.
Johnny wrestling was too much in this one.
You can never question Gargano's ability, and tonight, Johnny grabs the W.
I have to say, Lance is not a man of many words.
Cole, I think he'd rather have his fists do the talking.
Well, if Lance has been putting in the hours during practice, he should be golden.
But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cero miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical, and we all know how vicious he can be when it comes to other superstars' limbs and bones. As a competitor, you just can't put Penta in a box. And he's got him in his sights, got him right where he wants him.
Penta looking to cinch it in, here it comes, Penta driver. Terrible position for Lance.
2. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
A little showboating from Penta.
Misses the target.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
With the lariat. His stamina is getting tested here.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage. He's heading back to the ring. Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
That's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, my goodness. Big.
What a counter.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. Penta has his opponent locked in with the Penta driver. Penta might just have it. 2.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Penta!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
Some time ago, Roman Reigns was a guy who valued having allies at his back. But now, the big dog seems more comfortable going at it alone.
Roman's a one-man wrecking crew who doesn't need any help in the ring, as I'm sure he's about to show us here tonight.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, an elbow drop.
That one just busted open Silence.
And Silence wasn't showing any mercy there.
Wow, Niagara driver.
And Silence is having trouble managing this onslaught.
It looks like Silence is struggling right now. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Superman punch! Smack! The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is terrible position for Silence.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
I have to say, Silence is not a man of many words.
Cole, I think he'd rather have his fists do the talking.
Well, if Silence has been putting in the hours during practice, he should be golden.
And then we have Seth Rollins representing his Shield brothers and looking fired up.
Rollins has a way of turning into a human heat-seeking missile when he gets going. And somehow, he doesn't end up being the worse for wear when it's all said and done. Rollins' mastery in between those ropes is truly a sight to behold.
Regalplex!
Rollins.
Skywalker by Rollins.
Boom! Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! He's looking a little battered now.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Clothesline!
That was amazing. And avoids taking any damage.
Seth Rollins has proven himself to be such a formidable competitor, so quick, so athletic, so versatile. Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Rollins in this one?
You've got to disrupt Rollins' plan, Cole. Above all else, Rollins is always thinking, always working to be 2 steps ahead of the competition. If you can mess with Rollins' plan, you can gain the advantage. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Rollins flies, knee strike connects. Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, clothesline. And that blow has him wavering.
Seth with an absolutely predatory.
Ripcord from behind.
Sure, ripcord knee. It is all Rollins now.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Seth showing he has all the tools, all the essentials to be a top guy in our industry.
You